Good morning, sir, and my fellow friends. My name is Jagati Swaran, son of Mondrai. My metric card number is 10DTB 19F1020. Okay, today we're going to talk about the topic problem in completing online group assignments or online group assessments among Polytechnic Seberang Prize students. Okay, as an introduction, firstly, as a diploma student, we are attending online classes due to COVID-19 pandemic. Moreover, due to this pandemic, we have to complete all our assignments and assessments via online, uh, including online group assignments and assessments. We strongly believe that there are less issues faced by students when it comes to completing individual online assignments. Based on our research, there are few conflicts students are facing during completing online group assignments, such as student anticipating towards group work, lack of essential work skills, the free rider inequalities of students' abilities, and finally, inequalities when getting marks. Next. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about the gender. Based on our survey, there are 28 male students and 24 female students. Okay, first in first, there are 53.8% of male, and on the other hand, there are 46.2% of female. So from the information we surveyed, there are more male students compared to female students because we have more male friends in our campus. Okay, next. Okay, department. There are 4 departments. Okay, based on based on the survey we carry out, there are 19 mechanical students, 17 commerce students, 8 electrical students, and 8 information communication and technology students as well. Okay, there are 36.5% of students from mechanical department, 32.7% of students from commerce, 15.4% from electrical, and 15.4% as well from uh, information communication and technology department. From these, we know that there are majority students from mechanical departments since we are from mechanical department too. There are very less students from electrical and communication departments because we have less friends there. Next. Okay, semester. Based on the survey we carry out, there are 1 student in semester 1, 1 student in semester 1, 6 students in semester 2, 7 students in semester 3, 16 students in semester 4, and 22 students in semester 5 and above. Okay, firstly, there are 1.9 percentage from semester 1, which consists of 1 student, 11.5% from semester 2, 13.5% from semester 3, 30.8% from semester 4, and finally 42.3% from semester 5 and above. There are more students in semester 5 and above is because we have a lot of friends in semester 5. Okay, next slide. Okay, how often they get online group assignments? Okay, okay. There are 33 students based on the survey we carry out. There are 33 students once a week. 12 students 2 week once. 5 students for not often, and 2 students once a month. Okay, there are 63% of students who get their online assessment once a week, 23% of students who get their online assignment 2 week once, 4% of students who get theirs once per month, and finally 10% of them will not get their online group assessment often. So from this we can conclude that online group assessment do really help students to be aware of their upcoming tests and assessments. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Very good morning to Sir Rajiv and my fellow friends. My name is Surya Nalakian Plakan and my metric card number is 10DTP19F1205. Now I want to present about how they prefer to complete their online assignments. Okay, we divided into two, which is individual and group. Percentage of individual students is 25%, and the percentage of group students are 70. Sorry, for individual it's 25%, and for group it's 75% of students. As we calculate the number of students who stated to prefer individual is 13%, and then 39% for group. For individual students, we think that maybe they are experiencing problem with their group members. Then they are and we think they are capable to do their online assignments individually. For group, we think that they can save time and easy to done their task very well. And that's all. Okay, next, what problems do they face while completing their online group assessments? Okay, we stated here we stated three problems, which is unfair marks, lack of communication, and inactive group members. For inactive group members, they are 32.7% of students. For lack of communication, there are 51.9% of students. For unfair marks, there are 15.4% of students. Okay. As we see, the inactive group members, the main problem they are experiencing is laziness, which means laziness of group members. This is the main big problem they are experiencing because of some lazy group members. They are suffering to done their online group assessments and many more. Okay, next, lack of communication. Here we see the problems they are experiencing is network problem. Network problem playing a major role here uh, because of network problem, tasks done in online group assessments are quite hard because there will be clash of communication between group members. Then they are not comfortable handling with gadgets, and then they prefer face-to-face group assessments because it will be more comfortable for them. And then for unfair marks, marks given by the lecturer for their efforts and energy. So that's all here. Then do they think the time given by their lecturer is enough to complete online group assignments? Okay, here 31% of students stated that time given is not enough, and then 69% of students stated the time given by the lecturers sorry, 31% is enough and 69% is not enough. Okay, the time given by the lecturer is enough. Okay, here we can see that they are really appreciable, and we are really proud of them because they are good enough to manage their time very well. Then for students who state not enough is students fail to manage their time given by the lecturers, and then students really need more time to submit their assignments to handle some technical problem and errors. I think that's all here. Thank you.
Good morning, sir and my fellow friends. My name is Linkesh, son of Tegarajan from class DTB 5A. My matric card number is 10 DTB 19F 1035. Today I want to be present who do they prefer to be their group members to complete their online group assessment. They are 27.5% of random classmates, which stands from 14 students. They are 72.5% of friends, which stand from 37 students. So from this we know that they are more friends compared to random classmates. They prefer their friends to be their group members compared to random classmates because they feel much comfortable with their friends. Next slide. Next is, do they think working in a group for online assessment can reduce their burden? 41 students whom have agreed with the statement, which stands from 82%. 9 students whom have not agreed with the statement, which stand from 80%. So from this we know that more students are choosing agree compared to not agree. Working in the group make your work much more easier and faster. Furthermore, working in the group can provide us many ideas. Next slide. Next is how do they communicate with their group members during online group assessment. They are 72% of students who uses WhatsApp often, which stands from 36 students. They are 24% of students who uses Microsoft Teams app often, which stand from 12 students. They are 3% and 1% of students who uses phone call and video call, which stands from 2 students and 1 student. So from this we know that there are more students using WhatsApp compared to the other app. From this we can know that students will be not able to share their opinions through video or phone call. Many students are using WhatsApp because it is easy platform to communicate with everyone. That's all from me. Thank you, sir.
So my name is Pravindra, son of Vijayan. My metric card number is 10DTP19F1012. So today I'll be presenting the last 3 questions. So the first out of 3 questions is, do they think marks given for online group assessments are fair enough? So from this question, we can identify that 64.7% or 33 students out of 52 respondents are totally satisfied with their marks. However, 35.3% of students, which is 18 students out of 52 respondents, are not agree at all. So they are feeling the marks given is not fair enough. Maybe they feel like the marks given for their group members is more compared to them, or maybe their effort on their group or effort or contribution on their group assessments could be less. Next slide. So the second question will be, what will they do if their group members are inactive? So there are 3 answers given, which is inform to lecturer, complete assignments without him or her, force him or her to join. So from this question, 33% of or 70 respondents out of 52 respondents preferred to complete the assignments without the inactive group members, which is very bad for them. They can feel much more difficult to do the online group assessment without the inactive group members. Secondly, 20% out of 20% or 10 respondents out of 52 respondents choose to inform their lecturer when if their group members are inactive in the group assessments. So the lecturer can take a severe actions on the inactive group members. And finally, 47% or 24 respondents out of 52 respondents or choose to force the inactive group members to participate in their group assessments. So if they are good enough to solve their problems without depending on lecturer, they would not having any misunderstanding between the group members. As we know, most of the group members they are friends. Next slide. So the last question is, do they think online group assignments are effective as normal group assignments? From this question, we get to know that 37.3% or 19 respondents out of 52 respondents have no issues with their online group assessments. However, 51% or 26 respondents are feeling neutral and balanced. They also might face some issues with the online group assessment, or they also might feel comfortable with the online group assessments. However, 11.8% or 6 respondents out of 52 respondents totally disagree with this question. This is because they might think direct group discussion will be more easy to carry out, or they also might not good enough to handle technical stuffs. Conclusion. As a conclusion, this survey is the evidence that students are really facing problems in completing online group assessments. So to overcome this kind of problems, they should consider how they can improve their communication skills. Moreover, they also should know that online group assessments requires negotiation and compromises. Furthermore, to avoid this kind of problems, they should create time limits for individual contribution. And finally, if they found none of the steps above is effective enough, then they should inform to the lecturer. That's all for me. Thank you.